Wolves have reportedly inquired for young Brazilian Wallace Yan. We've got a lot of links at the moment, but this one I'm going to single out because out of everything I've seen, I think this is the most likely for something to come of it. Interrupt just quickly. I'm after 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. I'm nearly there. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed and you like football or Wolves, please do it. It helps the channel with the algorithm and it really helps the show. Thank you. So, who's Wallace Yan? Well, he's a left-sided forward for Flamengo. He's preferably right-footed, but he does play on the left, or he can play anywhere across the forward line. He's 6 foot, 20-year-old Brazilian, born in Rio de Janeiro. He started off at Ferroviaria, and then he went to Flamengo on loan in 2022, and then he signed for him permanently in February 2023. He actually won a youth cup for Flamengo under 20s, and then he finally made his senior debut in January 2024. For the senior Flamengo team, he's got 6 goals and 3 assists in 16 appearances. But if you've been keeping an eye on the Club World Cup recently, he come off the bench and scored against Chelsea in a surprise 3-1 victory. And he also scored in a 1-1 draw with Los Angeles in the Club World Cup. He's highly rated, as you can imagine. He has a contract with Flamengo until December 2027, and he has a release clause for £34 million, which is 40 million euros if you do the conversion. Now, I know what you're thinking straight away. We had this problem with the Evan Gesson link. It's a lot of money, isn't it? 20 years of age, a lot of money, £34 million for one player, which is something that obviously Fos and Jeff and Wolves in the recruitment side of things have been wary of spending that much money on one player ever since the Fabio Silva fiasco that happened a few years ago. Now, the Flamengo manager Felipe Luis spoke about Wallace Yan. If you recognise that name, it's because he used to play for Chelsea. He only retired in 2024 and he's doing really well in his first 6 months of management in Flamengo. He said, no worries about, he is well protected by Flamengo. He certainly has a well protected contract. He's a player we have a lot of confidence in, a guy who is hungry to win, ambitious and fights every day to achieve his goal. Consequently, he helps our team and Flamengo a lot. That does seem like he's happy at Flamengo and it seems like they love him. But the reason why I think this has got a potential of happening is if you think about João Gomes, he joined Wolves from Flamengo in 2023 and look what he's gone on to do. And I know the Flamengo fans will be very unhappy because they want to keep him and I think they're fed up of European sides taking some of their promising players. But if Wallace Yan looks at someone like João Gomes, sees the interest from Wolves, sees a potential of improving his career in the Premier League, if Wolves are willing to pay that release clause, that will hopefully mean he'd want to come. But I think the reason Wolves are probably inquiring is to try and get the fee down. They probably don't want to pay 34 million, so they're probably going to try and negotiate a cheaper fee. But I say, if you rate him, Wolves, if you've scouted him, you think he's good enough, he looks good from what I've seen, looking into him a little bit, just pay the money. Just pay the money. We can't be too gun shy. We need the talent going forward. Only issue really is, obviously, we do want to be signing more senior players with first team experience. We've got Fer Lopez, who's 21. This guy's only 20. And we need more like a Manetzi and Agbadou signing, don't we, as well, in their late 20s, former captains. But I think this one would be an incredible signing, if I'm honest. Huge potential, which Fosun love. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, there's a lot of links with players, but every player we're linked with, in the reports I read, they say that about 4 other clubs are interested in as well. Where the difference with this one is, it just said Wolves have inquired about him, Wallace Yan, and he's only just broke into the Flamengo team, so a bit like Fer Lopez, try and snatch him early before his price goes up and up and up. But yeah, Brazilian Wallace Yan, forward, left-sided forward. Would you take him? Comment your thoughts down below. Are you happy that we're still targeting these youngsters from South America? We've done well from the South American market. Andre, Gomez, just to name a few. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new. As you know, I'm after 10,000 and we're getting there. And I'll catch you next video when another rumour pops up I think it's worth talking about. Have a great weekend, everyone.